guys, welcome back to Celebrity Tarot Readings, where I do readings for celebrities and celebrities only. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys are into that. So, also, if you guys are interested in a personal reading, all the information on how to book one is down below in the description box. You can email me or you can give me a phone call. And like I said, everything else, all the details should be below. And I want to go ahead and get into this reading. First of all, thank you so much to those of you all that have been requesting that I do a reading on Tom Brady and Gisele Bündchen. I think I pronounced that correctly. But believe it or not, I have been wanting to do a reading now for the two of them for maybe about like a month or a month and a half, maybe 2 months. And the reason why is because when it was announced that Tom Brady was going back to, I believe he's with the Buccaneers. Okay, don't quote me on it. I don't know much about football. But he had said that he was going to retire, and then he was like, oh, that's okay, I want to go back. And my first thought was, oh, this is not good, because I know that woman is tired of his back and forth. I'm going to get more into that chart and everything as I go along, but Tom Brady is a Leo and Gisele is a Cancer. So let's go ahead and get into this marriage and alleged divorce that is headed their way and see why this is so. All right. Dear God, give me the most important messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Tom Brady and Gisele Bündchen. Give me the most detailed and accurate messages on this couple. How does Gisele currently feel about Tom? How does Tom currently feel about Gisele? Work is getting in the freaking way. Okay. Page of Coins is the overall, okay? Somebody needs to grow up. Somebody needs to come focus, come take care of these damn kids. Because keep in mind, pages are also children in tarot as well. Somebody need to come get off that football field and come deal with these children because I'm tired. Look at this. Mama is tired. I'm tired of helping these kids with this homework. Mama need a break. Mama needs some help. All right, Page of Coins has to do with a person being very ambitious. All right, somebody that's always craving something new. And I'm not surprised that this card has come out as their overall, guys, because Tom Brady is a Leo sun and a Aries moon. This man is double fire, okay? Not to mention that his Mars is in Gemini and his ascendant is in Libra, air, okay? So this is somebody that is, let me tell you something. Not only is this somebody that's super ambitious, this is somebody that cannot sit their tail down, okay? Allegedly. That Gemini energy, that Aries moon, this is somebody that's like constantly wanting to work, okay? And it's hard for him to put that down. I wouldn't be surprised if this man has been playing football since he was able to hold a freaking ball, okay? And all he knows is this sport. I wouldn't be surprised if he was to be a coach after he chooses to finally retire. There will be something related to sports. I wouldn't be surprised if he would still be playing in his huge backyard. Okay, so I do feel that overall this is one of the biggest issues as to why these two unfortunately are considering divorce. Okay, so keep in mind that Gisele is a Cancer sun and a Scorpio moon. This is someone who's very family oriented, and just like he is stubborn with his Leo sun, with her Scorpio moon, she has tendency to be stubborn as well. And I don't feel like for her she's bending on the fact that she wants or had wanted her family together. Now, she is air dominant as well because her Venus is in Gemini and her Mars is in Gemini. Okay, so their love language is pretty much the same. Communication is very important to them. And, you know, just that reminder with that Libra energy is that, you know, we're in this together. I want to be treated fairly. I want to be, you know, I want things to be balanced in this relationship. So when you get the scales of the Libra off balance, then this is where things can fall apart. Because one of the things that I feel that has come up in this relationship, and it may come up in this reading, is that I feel there was some resentment that was slowly being built up in this connection, but I feel like Gisele may not have spoken up, or if she did speak up, it was like, I'm tired of telling you this. Okay. I'm tired, allegedly. Okay. Everything here is alleged because, of course, we're dealing with public figures. And it's important to remember that tarot is for entertainment purposes only. Okay. He is very ambitious. I can tell from looking at his side of the reading. But you have here at the bottom of the deck, this situation was just basically destined to end at some point because they can't seem to get on the same page anymore, unfortunately. And as I always say, I hate this when it comes to couples, especially couples that have been together as long as these two have been together, as long as Tia and Corey have been together. If you guys are interested and you haven't already, you can check out the reading on Tia Mowry and Corey Hardrick. And I will be doing a reading right after this for Miguel, the singer Miguel, and his wife, unfortunately, are deciding again to possibly divorce. But baby, these Cancer women are not playing, okay? She's a Cancer, Tia's a Cancer. Hell, I think Miguel's wife is a Cancer. These women are not playing, okay? This Mercury in retrograde, all this craziness that's been going on, this age of Aquarius energy, this is about the time in which truths are being revealed. You can't hide the truth anymore. Things are becoming uncovered, whether somebody's cheating, whether somebody is just not happy in a marriage or happy in a relationship or unhappy with themselves. Things are going to come out. And I feel like this is what's happened, is that a lot of couples, not just famous couples, are just at a point where they're like, you know what? These flaws in this relationship, I'm not going to continue to ignore them. I'm sick of you. And so let me go ahead and start. This is going to be Giselle's side, and this is going to be Tom's side. So over here, and I know I referenced it, but let me go a little bit more in detail first. But Ten of Swords in the reverse is all about something having no point but to end, okay? Or if a situation is not ending, then we are at our break, like we're at the point where things are bad, but it can't get any worse than what it is right now. So I do feel like for them, the cards are really pointing to like, this is it basically, or this is it, and now you need to shape it up. So we'll see what happens. She is not playing with this man. Look at her coming in as the Queen of Wands. Ooh, child. Let me tell you, when you get into this Queen of Wands energy, I always laugh at this because there is a oracle card that explains basically what the Queen of Wands is. It's like the bitch fire energy. This is a woman that gets into her own like energy and says, you know what? I'm a queen. I'm not going to be playing around. I'm somebody that's courageous. I'm somebody that's determined. I'm very passionate. I'm very joyful. And they also have a tendency with this card to express a sense of jealousy. I feel like for her, she doesn't want to feel like she has to compete with football. Okay. All right. Because you have your Queen of Wands and then you have the Emperor in the reverse. Okay. Now, a side story. This could be a possible side chick that could be in the equation, that could be an Aries. But I strongly feel, just from what I'm seeing here with these two cards, the Emperor in the reverse is a person, usually stereotypically a male, that is considered, when it's in the reverse, a person that is reckless. Okay. So these two, they may have a strong connection, but they may have a karmic tie to each other, okay? Or they just may be two people that, even though they may have shared some type of qualities, at the same time, these two are on two different pages, at least right now, because he's in the reverse, the Emperor. So she sees him as the Emperor. However, she sees him as one in the reverse, which means that he may be the person that is controlling, or he could be somebody that is very like chaotic, like he could be the type that gets angry easily, has a smart mouth, or it could be the energy of a person that's very irresponsible and reckless. Now, keep in mind, when the Emperor is in the upright, this is the type of man or woman that you would want to settle down with, because they have the overall, the je ne sais quoi, okay? The type of person that can hold a family down, hold you know, their lives together, financially stable, responsible. But in the reverse, it's like, hey, why don't you just go ahead and deal with the kids? I'm going to go out here and, you know, play football. Y'all know I just keep throwing that football out there, but you get the point. And I feel like for her, she had enough, baby. Look at that Ace of Cups in the reverse. She either fell out of love with Tom, or there is a block, okay? There's an emotional block, there's an emotional loss, there's some emptiness there, or there could be a lack of self-love, okay? But I do feel it has less to do with self-love because of where she is standing as a queen. Again, she's standing as a queen and the Queen of Wands. So this is somebody that knows her worth and maybe finally decided to drop that zero. I'm hearing a song in my head now. Drop that zero and get yourself a hero. And just because he may be somebody successful and such a catch for somebody else doesn't mean that he is a catch in her eyes anymore, because we see the Tom Brady that is the all-American football player, and for her, she may see somebody that's controlling, like I mentioned before, and just, not there for her like she may need him to be. All right. And then you also have here the Knight of Cups. So I feel like for her, for a long time, she tried to deal with this relationship, but in the end, she decided to follow her own heart, okay? Also, this could indicate that Tom is somebody that it wasn't as easy as she thought at first to kind of let him go, because keep in mind, Knight of Cups, as you can see this guy here, hell, it kind of looks like Tom. But with the Knight of Cups, this is the type of man or woman that when you try to leave a situation, they are like, baby, come on, we can work this out. Baby, I love you. Let's talk about this. Let's just hold each other. But I feel like for her, she's choosing to follow her own heart, okay? And she became very idealistic about this situation. And I don't know, a part of me feels like she's falling out of love with him because she feels like there's two sides to him, okay? And something about him is not revealing his true self. Because keep in mind, that Page of Swords in the reverse is a person that can be all talk. Keep in mind, we got a lot of pages going on here. So I do feel like she either feels he's emotionally immature, or his mind is focused on something other than this relationship. But when you have that Page of Swords in the reverse, this is a person like, yeah, we're going to do this. I promise we're going to get this going, but let me finish doing this first. So she may have felt like he wasn't being his true self. He was all talk. He was manipulative. And there could have been some type of deception here as well. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look at Tom's side. All right. So on Tom's side, you have the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Coins in the reverse, the Eight of Coins in the reverse, and then the Moon. Here's what scares me about his side. Where are the cups? He is a true man's man, okay? And he's also a very ambitious man. And he is somebody that thinks more with his head than his heart. Is what I'm getting here. This is a super ambitious person. He loves being a provider. This is the type of man, from what I'm getting with these two cards that I'm holding, Tom is the type of man that feels that as long as I am bringing the bread to the table, then I am doing an amazing job as a father. All right. And that doesn't take away from, I'm sorry, as a husband. And this happens a lot sometimes in readings that I do for couples, is that one of them may think that, oh, I'm so amazing as a partner. What do you mean you're not happy? What this is giving me is that this is a person that may be a damn good father, but not a good husband. Okay, this is somebody that he's all about his career. He's obsessed with football. Okay, he is obsessed with football. I don't know. I think this man has received a lot of accolades. He's reached a level in his career that most other football players wish they could be in. So I don't know what else in his head he's chasing. And I feel like there's something else that he's chasing in his life. You cannot make this up. Eight of Pentacles in a reverse. No passion, no motivation. Like for him, I think he has a fear that if he let go of his career, you see how that Knight of Pentacles is in a reverse? If this situation comes to a stop, then I'm not going to know who I am anymore, because who I am, or who I feel I am, is all about the sport. Okay? But there are also some secrets here, because we do have this Moon card. All right, Moon card is all about secrets, things that are hidden. But, oh, child, Y'all, it just came to my head, so I got to say it. Allegedly, okay? If it does not come out anywhere else in this reading, it will never be repeated again, okay? But there are two kings and there is a moon. Moon is about secrets. Sometimes it could be about intuition, but this is a side story and everything here is alleged. Usually if you have two kings, that's indicative of possible homosexuality, okay? All right, so we are going to go ahead and get into the rest of the reading and see what we have. Dear God, give me the most important messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Gisele and Tom. Give me the most important messages for Gisele Bündchen and Tom Brady. Okay, let's see what we got. You have pitch your ideas. You got this. Keep going, okay? So Spirit is telling somebody they have this and for them to continue to move forward, all right, in their life. Somebody has the initial K. I also wanted to mention this. It brings me back to a reading that I did with Pink and her husband. And when these two kings came up, one of the things I noticed that stood out is that this looks like it could be a interracial couple, okay, with this black male and this white male here. So I have to say it if it comes out. All right, straddling the fence. You cannot make this up. I'm telling you, I do feel that one of the issues that got them to the point where they're considering divorce is the fact that allegedly Tom is straddling the fence. You don't know what you want. Do you want to retire? Do you want to stay home? All right. There could be a Libra involved in some way in this situation. And then you have greed that could be involved. Okay. Keep in mind, we did have the King of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Coins. All of these coins are on Tom Brady's side. And like I mentioned, no cups. Okay. And you cannot make this up. Y'all, did I not say the energy that was coming through from the Emperor in the reverse on Gisele's side in reference to Tom is all about a person that could be controlling. So there may be some ugliness that could have been going on behind the scenes, or things could have just been ugly because they're trying to go through a divorce, okay? And divorce is something that's never easy. All right, and then you have here Taurus moon, okay? Keep in mind, we have a Libra here and we have a Taurus moon. Neither one of them have these placements in their chart. So again, there could be a third party that is here, but you cannot make this up. Y'all, shut the freaking door. Ace of Cups in the reverse sometimes deals with a person that has an issue with self-love. And look at the card here. What does self-love look like to you? When we do not love and or value ourselves as people, what we tend to do is we gravitate towards people that may not love us, okay? And not saying that he's never had love or anything for her, but let's just be honest here. She was a beautiful supermodel. Okay, there could have been some superficiality that have gone on here because stereotypically, all right, a Leo or an Aries, stereotypically, when they are low vibrating, when it comes to making a connection with somebody, it's all about looks and no substance. Okay, not saying she didn't have any substance or that he wasn't looking for substance, but stereotypically, the men will tend to go for what is beautiful as opposed to. And that I'm thinking about that Libra energy in his chart as well, but going after something that's beautiful as opposed to something sustainable. Also, Tom Brady is the type of person, from what I'm seeing in his chart, Leo Sun, Cancer in Venus. He's somebody that loves and craves attention. I think he loves being adored by his fans and by his co-workers and just being Tom freaking Brady. And for him, that is his fear. Like, I feel that for him still, allegedly, his fear is, I don't want to lose these accolades. I don't want to be a yesteryear. I don't want to be, people talking about me only if there's some type of drama that's coming out in the news. Like, for instance, Brett Favre. Okay, when's the last time you heard about him besides the scandal that's going on? So you guys get my point. I feel like for him, he fears retirement. He feels being no longer talked about. Okay. All right. You cannot make this up. Y'all, I don't care what nobody say. There's some secret love going on. So y'all know I'm about to pull these cards. Oh, secret love. And I can't get past the betrayal. Child. Tom, what secrets you got out here? Ooh. Oh my God. Oh my freaking God. Tom, you got something you want to tell us? Because you got rough, you know what, and dark complexion. Is that not a dark complected man on that card? Angel numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, on the right track. I'm telling you, I believe this is Gisele getting these angel numbers, angel messages. Okay, Spirit is telling you, run the other way, girlfriend. Run. You made me feel things. Okay, a person getting involved with somebody and then they feel a sudden betrayal. Okay, dental insurance. Somebody could be fixing their teeth. Somebody could be switching dental insurance. Somebody could be a dentist. Look at that. No one compares to you. So I want to go ahead and see why some of these messages are coming out. Okay. Oh, yeah. My heart is racing right now because I had to get up. All right, give me the most important messages. If you guys are enjoying this reading so far, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I would really, truly appreciate all of the love and support. The girl's been working hard. All right, give me the most important messages that need to come through for Gisele Bündchen and Tom Brady. Gisele Bündchen and Tom Brady. Bottom of the deck is feeling broken at the moment, okay? So keep in mind that emotional block, that emotional loss. This could be Gisele feeling like this energy here, and she may be needing her personal space from Tom. Allegedly. Cannot make this up. I just keep hurting and disappointing you. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. You have one day you're going to be my wife and or husband. Basically, like, I want to recommit to you. That type of energy is what's coming through in this reading. You have sexual punishment. You've been acting up. Oh, Tom, I see you into that rough stuff, aren't you? Ow. All right. And you have, it kills me when you ignore me. I told you, she was like, I need my personal space. I don't want to deal with you right now. I'm not. All right, let's pull some. Let's pull some of these messages. Woo. Oh my goodness. All right, give me the most important messages for Tom Brady and Gisele Bündchen. Tom Brady and Gisele. Most important messages that need to come through. I got a freaking paper cut that I didn't even know I had until I went and put some hand sanitizer on me yesterday after doing some readings, and I literally could have screamed at the top of my freaking lungs. Whew. It was painful. It was painful. I don't know why I'm telling y'all that, but it was painful. All right. Let's pull some more. Whew. Give me some more messages in regards to Tom Brady and Gisele Bündchen. Tom and Gisele, give me some more messages, please. If only you knew how much I do love you. Okay. It's coming through. If only you knew. You have, I will be worth the wait. Okay, this could be a new love for someone, or this could be someone trying to win their lover back. You have here, quickie. Third chakra. I'm telling you, somebody's intuition is off the charts right now. Okay, in the past, they may have lack of direction or lack of clarity, but they're starting to see straight now. You have pick up the pace. I don't think I ever had that before. If there is not a tower moment already, there is going to be a tower moment in this connection. You cannot make this up. There may have already been a tower moment, okay? But Gisele may not have walked away, because keep in mind, sometimes when this tower moment is in the reverse, this means that you can avoid one by leaving a situation behind, or if you don't leave that situation behind that you know you should have left behind, you will experience a tower moment. And girl, listen, if you didn't put these divorce papers out there, you may want to go ahead and proceed, okay? Because if not, something may come out in the month of December, allegedly, in regards to this couple. Something could have happened last December. Also, this could indicate Sagittarius or Capricorn energy. You have here, just here for a good time. Somebody old may have appeared, okay? We are in a Mercury retrograde. This is when this old loves come around. You have your body belongs to me. I'm getting a controlling sort of energy from that message here. And July, something significant could have happened in the month of July, or something could happen July of 2023. Also, this is a Cancer or Leo energy. Keep in mind, Tom is a Leo. All right, and your messages here. Ooh, child. Y'all, there may truly be allegedly a secret love. Okay, there could be a secret love, because look at this. Somebody is entangled. Somebody's in an entanglement with somebody that was supposed to allegedly be a booty call. Allegedly. And there's a lot of passion between these two people. There's a lot of heat between these two people. Okay, booty call and entanglement. An entanglement. It makes me think about Jada Pinkett when she says an entanglement. What's that guy she slept around with? God, what is his name? An entanglement. August. An entanglement with August. August Alsina. All right, so let's look at some future messages for this couple. Future messages for Gisele Bündchen and Tom Brady. Will they decide to reconcile? Okay, will Tom Brady and Gisele reconcile? One more time. Will Gisele Bündchen and Tom Brady reconcile? Oh, my goodness. Okay. If they decide to reconcile, you do have yes, because you got the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, 9 of Pentacles is all about some type of reward or some fruits of their labor. This card right now, I don't feel like it's coming off with that sort of term. I feel like it's more so, I don't know. These two are diligent. I don't know. I'm still not getting love, which is crazy to me. I feel like these two love and they crave stability, or they're just familiar. You know how you've been with somebody so long and you just want to continue to be with them because that's all you've really pretty much known. Staying with the person for the financial comforts of it. I'm just saying, this is what I'm seeing allegedly. Oh my goodness. Gisele, run like the wind, bullseye. Run like the wind, bullseye. Okay, the person that could be returning from the past is definitely going to be coming from Tom's end, okay? Because you got the 6 of Cups there in the reverse, okay? This is all about basically like somebody returning to your life, or a person that's like moving forward or leaving home or being independent. Bottom of the deck here, you have a Libra. I told y'all there was a Libra that came out in this reading as well. So this may be something that hasn't even happened yet. But what I'm getting here is that Spirit is giving her a heads up, okay? You already decided to draw up these divorce papers, okay? So you can avoid a tower that could happen in your life. But seeing as though it looks like she may allegedly reconcile with him, then this tower, unfortunately, is going to come down and she's going to discover just how and why he is now going to come up as the King of Pentacles. I'm sorry, King of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody who is verbally abusive, impulsive. This is somebody that can be overbearing. This is somebody that can have expectations that are impossible to meet. Okay. And you also have here the Seven of Wands. Okay. So she's going to end up getting to a point, like it's something that's going to happen with her and Tom, where she's going to get to a point in her life. Okay. Because you have this Seven of Wands and a Knight of Cups in a reverse. Keep in mind that Knight of Cups in a reverse. This came up in the first part of her reading. You know how somebody tries to do good until they get you back, but then they go back to their old ways, allegedly. All right, Knight of Cups in the reverse basically is somebody that finally starts to realize, I'm living in a fantasy world trying to make this connection work with this person. I now see this situation for what it is, and now my defenses are up, okay? Man, I'm telling you, y'all stop ignoring your intuition. If some ain't clean in the buttermilk, some ain't clean in the buttermilk. Because I'm telling you, this is third-party energy and somebody feeling hurt and feeling like they were betrayed and taken advantage of. That future energy on her end does not look good. Trying to stay and maintain a relationship for how it looks to the rest of the world can have you in this energy here where when you end up feeling like a fool later on. Okay. All right. Over here on Tom's side, you have the Six of Cups in the reverse, the Six of Swords in the upright. This is about transitioning and moving on, basically. And then you have that Ace of Wands. And that's like new opportunities, new ventures. I'm telling you, there's new things that are going to be coming his way, and he is still going to be in this energy that she sees him in. Okay, let me show you this. I do feel like they're going to like try to move forward, and with that Ace of Wands energy, whether this is with each other or without each other, he's still going to move forward. Like in his career, he's going to get these accolades, this attention, all of these things that he craves. Like I said, with or without Gisele, depending on what they choose to do in regards to this marriage. But baby, if she's looking for this man to change, hang it up, flat screen, okay? Because Emperor in the reverse is on his side, as well as the Page of Cups in the reverse. He's still not going to be able to give as much in this connection when it comes to the children. She will still have to take the brunt of the responsibility because, as I mentioned before, the Emperor in the reverse, which came on Gisele's side the first time and now is on his, this is somebody who is self-centered. They are controlling. They can be allegedly verbally abusive, and they want to do what they want to do when they want to do it. So if she's looking for this man to change, if he hasn't changed in all these years and he showed you who he is, I don't know what to tell you, ma'am. This is crazy. I don't know if they're going to end up having another child, if she may stay because they had another child, because again, I showed you all the Empress card earlier, but the Empress card can be about luxury, or it could just be about a good doting wife and we'll continue to just stay married, or this can indicate, like I said, a possible pregnancy that may keep the two of them together. Ooh, my goodness. How do I want to close off this reading? Give me the final messages to close off this reading for Gisele and Tom. Final messages to close off. Dang, I'm dropping all my cards. I can't let y'all see my hair because I look a mess. Final messages to close off this reading for Gisele and Tom. It's early in the morning, and I haven't had breakfast yet. I was like, let me get to this reading, and then I'll cook something to eat. All right. Final messages for Gisele and Tom. Final messages for Gisele and Tom. Yes, children play an important role in this connection. This is what their love life is being affected by. Okay. Also, these children can indicate at times that a person being immature. Okay. You have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. That old flame, you got to let them go, Brady. And religious factors may play a role in this connection. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual paths. These two may come from families that they stick it out no matter what. Stay in a marriage no matter what. So this may be the reason why these two may continue to try to make this work. Okay. Wow. I'm telling you all, I don't see any cups. He had one cup and it was turned over. And that page of cups is like a breadcrumbing energy. Okay. That's somebody like if you already had little to offer, you have little to nothing to offer with a page of cups in a reverse, just disappointment. All right. This connection is passionate, but it's not enduring, strictly sexual. Stability. The relationship can stand the test of time. You are safely and divinely guided. Okay. Craving and wanting stability and feeling protected in a connection that is not enduring. Oh my goodness. Woo. So there it is. If you guys enjoyed, excuse me, if you guys enjoyed this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, I'm the Sag Moon Diva. If you're interested in a personal reading, all the information is below. Thank you guys so much for all your likes, comments, always supporting me. I truly appreciate it. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.